Hi children, today we are going to deal with one of the chapters from the supplementary reader, Footprints Without Feet. And here the first unit, A Triumph of Surgery by James Herriot. Now here our writer James Herriot himself is the one who is dealing with the chapter 2. So when we are dealing with the introduction of the chapter, it's a very simple story with a very simple subject. It touches a very sensitive issue, handling of a loved ones by their elders. It is the duty of the elders to take care of necessities, nurturing the needs of their beloved is their duty, but they should know when to stop it. But if we try to read between the words in the story, the story has got much significance for our life as well. One could see many kids who are overweight and spoiled because their parents just try to meet every demand of the kid. As a result, the kid develops into a couch potato, which is not good for his life. This you must have usually seen even in your house. Your parents always provide you with whatever you need, more than enough you need, and sometimes they are in a position that they are in an anxiety that you did not eat well, and so you should be fed properly. Overfed, you might say you don't want, but still they feel that you are not eating, and so you are overfed. And some of the children, they like to eat everything they see, and they go for the fast foods and all what and what not they need, they try to eat. So all this, what happens is they are spoiling your health, and you become fat, put on weight, and not able to walk, and no exercise. All this leads to a very bad health conditions. So here this chapter also James Herriot deals with something like that, which is giving you a very good lesson for your life. Now the story revolves around a dog. The dog named Tricky. Its mistress shod her care and made it fat and dull. It didn't show any interest even in food of his choice. It didn't play, and thus health was declining. Its mistress took it to the narrator, and here the narrator is Dr. James Herriot, who was a vet by profession. Vet means a veterinary doctor who deals with animals. So the mistress took it to the doctor. He understood the condition and took it under his care and its place. It fed him well and let it play. Soon it turned out to be a fit pet. Mrs. Pumphrey gave the credit to surgery, which was not true at all, because Tricky didn't go under any surgery. That was the truth. It was just diet and play that made him active again. Actually, you must have felt that a surgery means a cut open. Here, it's not at all a open surgery or nothing like that. Here, the doctor understood that Tricky should not be uh, given any such medicine or something. It should only be dealt with a diet, a proper diet. So it was dealt with a proper diet and given care and allowed to play, and all this had made him better and a proper dog. So, Mrs. Pumphrey was a very rich lady. Her overfeeding the dog had made it very fat and ill. So she came to the narrator's clinic when his head advice did not work and Tricky was in danger. She called on the narrator and decided to take the dog to his clinic. Mrs. Pumphrey was very much frightened. The narrator gave the dog nothing to eat for 2 days except water. On the third day, the dog started showing some signs of improvement. Now he started to take food, and thus within a week he got well. Mrs. Pumphrey started. Now anxiety is with Mrs. Pumphrey. Now what did she do is she started sending eggs and wine to improve the health of the dog. You see what wonder she's doing. Already she was overfeeding the dog and it was sick. Now after getting cured again, she is sending eggs and wine for Tricky to eat and drink. Eggs, then wine, and many other things what the dog should be well fed with. And the narrator, what did the narrator do is he himself ate all the things that was sent by Mrs. Pumphrey and also enjoyed it very much. So that is a wonder he did. As if giving everything, as if he is feeding the dog, he had it fully and enjoyed his food. After a fortnight, Mrs. Pumphrey was called to take the dog back home. So Mrs. Pumphrey was very happy to take the dog back home because then later on it will be under her control. So she was very happy. Now, that is a theme what we dealt, no? And now when we are moving on to the summary of the chapter, summary or the story, the complete story here, I will just make it as a story only for you, just a shortened one. Dr. Harriet saw Mrs. Pumphrey and Tricky walking down the street. He pulled up his car to see how Tricky was doing. He was wondered when he found that Tricky had become fat like a sausage and was lacking energy. After inquiring about Tricky, Mrs. Pumphrey, he advised her to stop immediately giving the dog extra snacks between meals. Usually you also do that. After having the meal, at once you wanted to go and have some snacks or sweets or something like that. Here Mrs. Pumphrey was feeding the dog like that. He also wanted to make him exercise daily along with a strict diet in order to improve his health. Mrs. Pumphrey promised him that she would do so in order to improve Tricky's health and went off with Tricky. So, as the doctor said, you should not feed the dog like that, it should be given exercise and all that. She promised, okay, I will do that, and she just left off. Tricky had refused to eat now, and he had bouts of vomiting. So Pumphrey called James Harriet. James knew that the only way to cure Tricky and to get him out of the house for some time. He suggested Mrs. Pumphrey to hospitalize So usually we are getting hospitalized means it should be something great. It should be something really which is important for to be dealt with. So to hospitalize him for a fortnight for observation, and so Tricky could get well soon. Mrs. Pumphrey's eyes filled with tears as he listened to James, and she allowed James to take Tricky along with him for a surgery. He covered the dog through a blanket, and during his hospitalization, James started to drive off as he knew that his car could carry so many things. All that Mrs. Pumphrey managed to put were a few of his coats. Tricky left for the hospital, leaving his caretakers behind, and everybody were in tears. Tricky could not even wag his tail or kick with his legs. His eyes too became very dull, and he just lay down motionless on the carpet. The other dogs at the surgery ignored him as an uninterested object because he was just lying down like that. The doctor gave him plenty of water. He became a bit energetic after 2 days. And on the third day, he trotted out and enjoyed the company of the other dogs. Because he was a bit okay now. All that is gone and only water he was drinking. He started eating properly. Now with the other dogs, he started eating. All day he frolicked with the other dogs cheerfully. He was very happy because here at home with the mistress, he was only having the food and just going without any exercise. Now he was all playing and he was very happy there. Mrs. Pumphrey inquired about Tricky now at the vet's clinic several times every day. You calling over phones and asking, inquiring how the dog is, and all this was going on. She was curious to know about her dog, Tricky, his recovery and maintenance, and all this. She was very curious to know. She was suffering from the pang of his separation. Once she got the news about Tricky's improved health or the health improving health, she started sending additional food items now. Oh, health is getting improved means additional food items, that is wine and brandy for Tricky. And all this was not required for Tricky actually. So the vet and his partner, they consume these additional items themselves. Later on, James called up Mrs. Pumphrey to inform that Tricky was fit and he could go home around after 2 weeks. So Mrs. Pumphrey was very happy and she reached there very soon. Within half an hour, she reached there. She was concerned about his well-being and wanted to be sure about Tricky, and that Tricky was playing with his pack. Within 2 weeks, he became strong and active. As James carried Tricky out to his mistress, he jumped off his hands and landed on mistress' lap. So you see how the dog is also close with its mistress. So the separation has also affected Tricky here, and without food also, but even then he was cured of his sickness. He licked her face and wagged his tail. Mrs. Pumphrey thanked the vet for the triumph of surgery. This is the story around the triumph of surgery, how Tricky the dog was cured of his overeating and not keeping a proper diet. Now coming to the message of the chapter, the story. The message of the story is the ones suggest that is the lesson inputs a message for the ones suggesting them to own the responsibilities. They should not shower unnecessary love to their young ones, as it might be fatal to their life. Mrs. Pumphrey was a rich woman who loved the dog very much. She loved it to live comfortable and her dog very much. She loved a comfortable, lavish life and she wanted her dog to spend a similar one. She had maintained a wardrobe full of fancy fur coats, dresses, beds, etc. for Tricky. Apart from this, she used to overfeed Tricky out of a love and concern. She used to serve him cod liver oil and malt between the main meals. And she realized that Tricky was a greedy dog and would spoil his health. Her overfeeding worsened Tricky's condition. This made the dog very lazy, inactive, and obese. He used to lie and pant for all day. So, excessive feeding had spoiled Tricky's health. So, the fondness and care for Tricky has proved that excess of everything had made him fall sick. This is the same with all of us children. We should not be fed excessively. That makes us obese and sick. So, please take care now. And now coming to this COVID lockdown period, just take care that you are not overeating and spoiling your health. Have regular exercise and keep safe. Thank you.